Hello, everyone. Just wanted to let everyone know that 6 o'clock today, utom.org will be having Wilderness Word. We're going to be going over Genesis 1 through chapters 1 through 6. We're just going to hit highlights of stuff that we find in Hebrew that you may not have noticed reading, your particular translation. Um, we're also going to be going over some aspects of each chapter and also some concepts of evolution versus creation and the concept of the different names of God that occur in the first 6 chapters. And we're just going to discuss that. Also, I don't know if I did get quite a bit of emails from my UTOM email website about people asking for what we refer to in Hebrew as mishberach, which is for healing of the ill, and also any type of Kaddish or Yahrzeit, uh, praying for the dead. Um, I want to offer that to anyone who's interested. What I normally do is I pray for the healing every day, and Kaddish for people who have passed recently or have passed in the past. And I usually do that, both of those, on Shabbos during a minyan. So if anyone, you don't have to give your name or whatever, just give me the name of the person that's ill. For the person who's ill, the person's name and her or his mother's name. And for those who have passed, the man or woman and his or her father's name. Um, and for those who are, I'm praying Mishaberach for healing. Let me know how things are going, and if I need to focus on specific aspects of the person's illness, I do take that into consideration, and I will bring it to the Gabbai, who is the unpaid rabbi in our shul, and he will pray also in the afternoon services during the week. So my email, which is Yonatan Ben Abraham at utom.org, you can use that, or you can email Dave, who's director of utom.org. It's director at utom.org. It'll be listed below. So that all said, so we're going to have the show tonight or this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And also, if anybody has a specific question, any of my subscribers have something they would like us to tackle. We try not to get too deep. We're really trying to do this as an educational feature. Any kind of really complicated questions that wouldn't necessarily be covered, you can always email me directly at the UTOM email. But we would love to have topics we'd like to cover. So tonight we're going to talk about Genesis, Bereshit, as it is in Hebrew, and that portion or parsha that we're going to cover is going to be the first 6 chapters of Genesis. Next week we're going to skip Noach, which is the flood, and we're going to go right to Lech Lecha, which is going to be the moment that Abraham leaves Ur and goes to where God promises him. And we're going to basically on that parsha next week, we're going to discuss what we believe based on what we at UTOM are searching as a practice. So this video obviously is going to be on a Kitten Cotton video on my channel, and it's also going to be on UTOM, so it may be a duplication for you. So email me if you have a prayer request or a yard site, or Dave. I'm sure Dave would. I didn't ask Dave, but I'm sure Dave would never turn away a prayer. Um, and and if you have any questions that you'd like us to cover in the next few weeks on the show, we're going to announce what we're going to discuss, next week for the week after, obviously. All right. Uh, Economic update will be happening shortly. I'm going to probably do less of those and more of the prep work about up at the house, and do more of these videos unless something just strikes me um, in outrage. In which case I will go over an economic update. All right, folks. Hope to see you there, 6 o'clock. The website, of course, will be linked at blogtalkradio.com. Have a great one. See you tonight.